If you're tired of looking tired, you start noticing some hollowness on your outer eyes or saggy jawline, got you. That's what I'm talking about today. I'm Madelaine Caissie. I'm the owner of Sparkle Lifestyle Medispa, and since 2012 we've been injecting dermal fillers with an amazing team of doctors and now nurses, supported with an amazing team of medical estheticians. If there's one thing I'm so proud for my team for, is their level of knowledge on working with your body, not against it, and to restore what we lost over time to give you the best natural results as possible. The most common problem or concern people have when they come to Sparkle would be definitely a tired under eyes. So we need to make sure that we understand the cause of it. So example, if it's a volume loss at the level of cheeks, we may need to restore that volume loss with dermal filler to support the cheek, and just that by itself can help the under eyes. If we notice that maybe it's a more hollowness in the under eyes area, it can be related from a thinner skin. That's why it starts getting dark. Then we can use PRP. In the case of actual volume loss, that's where Natragel, so it's like a more gooey PRP that really help restore the collagen lost over time. And with those products, you don't get that maybe unnatural results that dermal filler can give you. So really important for us to understand the cause of a tired looking under eyes. The second most common problem that my client come in would be that sagginess around the jawline. The first step is to look again at the bone structure and just making sure that your face have the support it requires, because with time we lose some bone structure, we lose a little bit of collagen, the structural fat pad also. So we need to make sure that we restore that. What you used to have, we'll put it back using the right dermal filler. So the beauty of using this type of technique, we just ensure that we have the right type of product that will give you long-lasting results. So I'm going to use something that's really hard, really deep, then it can last years and support those cheeks to remove some weight in the jowl area. Then if you may be depleted in the cheek or we can use more flexible product around the mouth, because the last thing you want is have like it stuck. I mean, you still need to be able to talk. But a softer product also means sometimes more migration. You want to make sure that the product is injected at the right place and with the right technique to make sure the product does not migrate and then start making things worse. So really important to make sure it's placed correctly. Then I would say the third most common problem would be your overall loss of volume or overall sagginess. We can start noticing around maybe a more droopy eyelid, hollow temple, hollowness in this area. That's where we would first, again, make sure that we have the right structure in place, make sure we replace those structural fat pad, but then we would use something more like a biostimulator that overall just stimulate your own collagen production. So then it would be more in this area. It would look like you ate a couple of cheeseburgers to just plump the face without gaining the weight, right? That's what biostimulators are for. Then we can definitely look at the quality of your skin. Just make sure your skin is more firm. That will also help some lifting. So that's where radiofrequency microneedling could be a great addition. So that double chin area would just support like a snatched jawline. That's what we can do for you. And then obviously lip fillers. Those are really popular. But here at Sparkle, we work with your natural structure. We really don't want you to look like a duck. That's not what we're looking for. So if you come here, we will try to restore that nice plump that you may have lost over time. Sometimes people will come in and they start noticing more lines, or maybe they have more dry lips, or with time the upper lip get a little thinner. Those are really common. That's what we specialize in, but I can promise no duck lip here. So when it comes to the consultation, it's essential before any medical procedure, because at the end of the day, this is a medical procedure and there's risk, there's side effect, and you need to be really aware of them. So the first step would be to book time with us for that consult. It can be done virtual or in person. That's where we really review your medical file, what you've done in the past, if there's any allergy, contraindication, making sure you're on the right path. Then after that, you will be asked to come in clinic, and that's where we will perform the actual treatment, if that's the game plan, or we can do a really more in-depth consultation if that's what you're looking for. It's more time, but sometimes it's worth it. During that consult, we will make sure you understand your budget, what you've done in the past, what you're looking for, time frame, expectation, making sure we all align on it, and then we'll build that treatment plan, what to do next, and if we need to add laser technology or all that thing. That's what we do during that consultation. And then there's the actual treatment. So for dermal fillers, I'll tell you that I find for myself that in the cheek area, fillers are not painful. When it comes to the lip, a little bit more uncomfortable. That's where it's really important for us to use the best product and the best technique to really reduce the pain. So we'll make sure that you get numbing cream, by example, on your lip. Those are little things, numbing cream, ice, those are little things that can really make the treatment more comfortable for you. After the treatment, that's where we're there to support you. It's a medical procedure. Chances are that you may bruise, have a little bit of concern, it may swell. Most of the time this will not happen, but in the case that it does happen, we're here to support you. We will give you all the things to do at home, but if you have any question or any concern post-treatment, we have an amazing team to answer all your questions and support you along the way. So now the next step, if you have any question, please reach out, ask them to us. I will be more than happy to answer. But if you would like to book a consultation with us, you can book it directly online, or you can give us a call or an email, and we'll be happy to meet you.